The hairdressing industry is facing a huge skills crisis.
Hospitality is facing into acute labour shortages.
Many employers are finding it difficult to recruit for cleaning roles.
The industry is looking at about almost 60% vacancies out there, and typically employers are taking 16 weeks to actually find the right person for their salons.
The hospitality sector represents 11% of GDP and 5% of employment. So what it means is that if the hospitality sector is firing on all cylinders, the economy works and the economy moves forward and we deliver real growth. If the hospitality sector is struggling, then we all lose out.
Here at the prison we do have a huge pool of talent who are job ready and are just waiting for that opportunity.
If they've got the attitude to work hard, to work well as part of a team, also to be able to work off their own initiative, those are all really important qualities.
When Stetso told me that only 27% of employers knew that you could do hairdressing in prison, it really didn't surprise me.
So at the minute I'm sitting in a hotel room which is set up actually in the prison. The hotel room is set up to help the women to complete their housekeeping qualifications.
The UK Hospitality has been working in Sodexo prisons and with the Ministry of Justice to provide training and the skills development so that they can move into jobs immediately upon release.
They'll be doing the same regulated qualification. What they probably will have had is a lot more one-to-one learning than what a typical college student will have had.
You've got your smaller groups, you get longer with your students, so they do get more out of you.
The qualifications that are offered for cleaning in prisons are certified by government.
So it doesn't matter if you've actually completed the qualification in a college or through a training provider or via the prison service.
It translates perfectly.
This workshop, once they've completed the qualifications up to gold level, they would be ready and able to start work on the next working day.
Having a job to go to is absolutely life-changing. And the knock-on effect that can have not only to that person but to their families, to reconciliation of families, it's huge.
I started as a kitchen assistant and then went on to be chef de partie and then now pastry chef. But I'd never done pastry before or baking before I went to Peterborough, and then I worked at Eton over there and then just found that it was something I really loved doing.
I worked with Claire and she's an amazing person and she has always put her full effort, 100%, and learned. I've given my wealth of knowledge in pastry and she picked it up very quickly and she's a part of family, our kitchen family right now.
I work as hard as the next one in that kitchen, if not harder.
I'm really privileged to be part of somebody's journey from prison to resettle in the society again.
What we're finding is that employers are pleasantly surprised at the skill levels that people are coming out with. We're making sure that that transition is seamless and therefore we've got a better success rate, better for the employer, better for the individual, better for the teams.
Employers don't realise that actually they can approach us here in the prison, and all credit has to be to the prisoners because they're the people who are actually changing the perceptions of the employers.
It's about investing in that person and probably jumping over some of those predetermined ideas that you've actually got. They just need that chance to shine.
The support is there as it's never been before to make sure that employers feel that they can cope, that there is some hand-holding and support to make that transition more seamless, that rewards that investment in those individuals. With the current labour shortages we are facing, we cannot afford to turn our back on any part of society who could play a vital role in developing our talent pipeline of the future. So I would urge all employers who are having those challenges to think again, think afresh, and join the campaign.
And if you don't know how to get started, I would say go to our hub, just get in touch with Sodexo and we can point you in the right direction.
Contact your local prison, arrange a visit, come and see for yourself.